Hello everyone. So January is over and I'm here to do my January monthly expense report. So I made a little mistake and got a little bit happy. I started crossing things off, so I had to rewrite it because I forgot I was gonna come back here and do an expense report for you guys. So it's the same thing. I just had to redo it over so I could properly put in the numbers. So I would suggest, if you guys are going over budget or just having a hard time staying on budget, it's very important that at the end of the month or every 2 weeks, like I did every 2 weeks, I went through my bank statement and I wrote down everything that we actually spent. Like here, that was the first 2 weeks, and then the second 2 weeks. And then what I'm gonna do today is add up how much we spent for the month, which will give you a good idea where you spending your money, or overspending or underspending your money at. And then you could do something about it. If you know the problem, you could find a solution. So to begin, rent was actually $10.08.89. Google was the same, $14.99, which gave us a total of $10.23.88, which we were a little under by $4. It's not that big of a difference. Let's move on to our other expenses. So for gas, we actually spent $95.17. Public transportation was $48.42. Household was actually, hold on, we got food first, hold on, $91.31 for food. Household was $29.03. Laundry, we only spent $10. Eating out, that's where we had issues this month, y'all. We was only supposed to spend $50. We ended up spending $184.98. And a lot of people do have a hard time with eating out. The reason we spend so much on eating out in January is because I was working a second job. Due to me working that second job, I wasn't able to meal plan like I usually do. And we got a little happy, like celebrating getting the house and getting ready for the house. We went out to eat more. So that's why it is that high. So other things that I didn't include was my tolls. I put it up here, which was $603. And then my husband actually paid a collection, which was $96.00, which is perfect. And other things will be $30.29. So in total, we spent a total of $591 plus the $1023.88. That gave us a total of $1,615.09. Y'all, it's okay. So we were over budget by $115.09. So usually when we are over budget like that, you see right here where I have the sinking fund of $113. So what I did, I just went ahead and used money that we had in the sinking fund that we've been saving for a little bit, or when we are under budget, I will throw that money right at the sinking fund, and I try to build the sinking fund for things like that so we won't have to touch our emergency fund. And that's exactly what happened. So I didn't have to use a credit card, and I didn't have to pay no overdraft fee because we have money sitting there when situations like this happen, because you're not always going to hit your budget all the time. Sometimes you're going to be over, sometimes you're going to be under. So just prepare for that. So I really recommend having a sinking fund. The second week, we actually didn't even make the 1,500. So we was at 1,350. So that's why I had to cross this off. So that means that we really had to make some adjustments here. So let's go. T-Mobile was actually $147.00. Boost was actually $80. Electrical was $87.75. Our insurance was $125.00. Our credit card was actually $50. Gas is $84.92. Public transportation was $27.30. Food was $87.35. Eating out, oh y'all, hold on. Let's do the household and laundry first. Household and laundry, I think we looked in at $50. Eating out was $202.25. Lord Jesus. So for self-care and allowance, entertaining, and expenses, we took out a total of $435.00 even, and that was our cash envelope. So we use cash for those things, so we don't have to constantly swipe the card. So that's exactly what we did for those expenses. So I went to the teller and withdraw that money. So yeah, let's see what's the damage. So I did the calculation already. So in total, we were at $14.70.19. So we were over budget by $14.70 minus $13.50. So we were over budget by $120 even. Let me make sure I did this one correct. So, yeah, this one is correct. Let's see. $16.15 minus $1,500. Yep, that one is correct. So in total for this month, we were over budget by $235. So we were over, it was in the negative of $235. So to be honest, this is my first time being that much over budget, but I know why we are over budget, because as you notice, we don't really have any credit, and we work so hard to pay off our credit that now we are eating out more. We're going out to eat to nicer restaurant. So what I will have to do to fix this, so next month it's not going to be over budget, even though I know it will, because I did my February budget before I even did this, because the month wasn't over with. I need to increase our eating out budget or put a date night category so we could accommodate for this. But other than that, I would give myself a fair score. It wasn't perfect, but we have our sinking fund, and that's what it's for. So I hope you guys did better than I did in my budget, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what's your problem area. Obviously our problem area is eating out, because we are way over the budget that I put, but that amount came from when we was paying off our debt and trying to get out of debt. So I really need to change that. So thank you for watching this video, and I will certainly talk to you guys next week. Bye.